Okay, folks, we've now navigated to our Yahoo Finance page, and we are going to begin creating our portfolios. The first thing that we need to do is name our portfolio, and I am going to use a date. You can call it whatever you like. And second, we are going to add our symbols. You should all have your symbols in front of you and begin adding them here. I'm going to follow Apple, Google, Yahoo, UPS, make sure the symbol is correct, Harley-Davidson, and Disney. I am not going to include the market indices, but many people use these indices to evaluate their own portfolios to see how they're doing up against them. The ones here that I believe are the most popular are the NASDAQ Composite, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the S&P 500. As you can see, some of them are not in our country, and if you're trading domestically, you really don't need those. And again, they're benchmarks to see how your portfolio is doing. The default view doesn't matter because we are going to edit that. We do need to be in US dollars, and then we are going to save. It will bring us to our newly created portfolio page. But you can see that we're missing information because we didn't add that information in yet. And basically, we will be able to populate these other, this field through these two fields. And the way that you do that is you add, edit holdings. So click on this link, and the date we're going to keep as today's date, and we're going to put in how many shares we bought and the price we paid for it. And in our classroom example here, we are going to buy 100 shares of each stock. I don't know about you, but there's no way I could afford 100 shares of Apple trading at $565. So it's kind of neat to do an exercise like this as if you had all the money in the world. And Yahoo was trading at 14. Now it's going to be different. Of course, this is just the last time I wrote down the information, and you'll have your information from the last class. Hog was trading at 40, and Disney at 46. Once we have these two areas populated, we're going to hit save, and that'll bring us to our portfolio with the new information. Now we can actually see whether or not we've gained or lost. And don't you know, I am doing really well. I'm up 3.12% in my portfolio due to a little fuzzy math of paying less than it's trading at. Okay, so this is our portfolio right here. Now, you all have probably a basic view and don't have the same information. So the way that we do that is we customize the view. So click on Customize Current View, and you will see here a section of pull-down menus to select what information you want. And probably most of you had the basic, but this is what I want here. I want symbol, name, shares, that's the number of shares, price you paid, time and price, that's current, gain and the percentage, the market value, the change, and the dividend per share. Once you have all that, and that, in case you didn't figure it out, is just a matter of scrolling up or down there. We're going to hit save. And here we are, folks, with the portfolio as we are going to deal with it. So you want to make sure you have symbol, name, shares, price paid, time and price, your gain, your market value, so that you can see overall how much your portfolio is worth right here and your change. Okay. Now, we talked about this. Some companies offer a dividend, some do not. You can see the ones that do offer a dividend have either a price here. The ones that do not have a dash. Looks like Google and Yahoo do not offer a dividend, but the other ones do. UPS nicely offers a pretty nice dividend there. That's per share. And as we discussed previously, you get those dividends quarterly. And here you are, folks. Here's your portfolio that you created. The only other thing I wanted to show you here is that if you scroll down from your portfolio, you're going to see the current news on your shares because it's in here and they know what you're interested in, and that's the information they're going to give you. Okay?